Hello, everyone. Give it a second. There we go. Welcome to the stream. It's 8:46. I'm 45 minutes late. I had to do some things that took quite a while. Sorry about that. So today, as you can tell by the title probably, I am on the quest for lime, and you would especially know this since the last stream. This is all the land that I have gone and explored. So I started right here. I traveled all the way north up over here, explored all of this, went all the way over there. You can see all the little dots of things that I found. Traveled all the way down here, all the way up over here, found this bauxite mountain. That's pretty cool. And this whole area has like 3 strata layers, I think, before it reaches andesite. Pretty crazy stuff for that. Let me straighten this up. And yeah, I got all the way down here. This is an andesite layer. It looks like that it just keeps being andesite all the way down here. It looks like it goes back to clay over here. So what I'm thinking is that I am going to loop back around and just still keep an eye out for caves. And hopefully I come across either chalk or limestone or something like that, because that is the quest right now, because I want backpacks. Oh, I want backpacks so bad. Actually, I haven't explored this region, so I think we'll cut back up over here, explore this, and make our way back down over this way. Just to kind of get on the edge of the region so I can explore the lands and kind of witness what's going on. Alright, I am going to go ahead and join the Discord where the boys are at so they can hear me and I can hear them.
You fucking hate.
I am back. Just had to explain
having really
to
fast cavalry and a really slow fucking horse.
Threw me right into a voice line.
Yeah, but you should have the server now.
I do have the server. Let's see. Is there a place I can look at?
Okay, we're gonna go up.
I just don't have any
here.
permissions to do anything or look at anything.
Okay,
Bloomery. Ed,
What?
where do I attach the bloomery?
I think that the bloomery can go on its own, and then you put the chimney on top of it or something like that. I don't
Where should
exactly
I put it
know.
in the smithy, though? In or outside of?
I would put it just outside of it.
There's a ton of people in the.
I think that would be preferable.
There's secret, ancient, panda.
so message secret and he can give you perms.
Okay. Yeah, Gabe, I just explained to YouTube and Twitch what I am doing this stream, which is looking for limestone and its variants.
What's your goal this stream?
That is my goal this stream. I'm only probably going to stream for 2 to 3 hours, so not a lot of time, but yeah.
Am I required to be happy with your choices?
Yes, I need you to be happy with my please.
God damn it, Ed. Why you say it like that?
Please.
It feels kind of weird directly messaging iSecret, so I can officer I can talk to instead. That has the same permission.
Bro, you can just talk straight to
You wanna
Secret.
talk to Secret, bro.
He's a great guy. He doesn't.
Is a fucking Chad.
Here's the thing:
He
is
was
that
so
he
nice about
doesn't.
Curtis, bro.
Yeah, he does. It's not weird with him because he doesn't see himself as greater or anything like that. Like, he works with all of the people like though we're just a big old team, which is honestly exactly what people should do.
How the fuck do you use a bloomery, Ed?
Dude, I'm so annoyed. I got matched with monkeys for my last fucking bandit raid.
I'm not
I'm gonna
sure
have to
how you
die
do,
to
Gabe.
get another unit pull. Which is difficult as hell for me.
Okay, I need to trek all the way across here.
Well, it's made.
Probably
I
a
just
bad idea. Is it made? You should be
Yeah,
able
it's true.
to. You should be able to use charcoal in it. The whole point of
Yeah,
a
and then you add the
bloomery.
metal.
So, do you know what a bloomery does?
No.
So, you know how on in blacksmiths in like medieval times they'd have this big huge wooden thing with handles and there's like a bag in between the handles and they pump it back and
Blows
forth,
air on it. Yeah.
blows air on it. That's exactly what a bloomery does, but it is it's like more precise, if that makes sense. And I think that it's like
I
a little
see.
more primitive as well. Like that was a super advanced tool that they had made. So yeah.
I'm gonna call Davis back real quick, and then I shall check into that.
Yes. It's supposed to get tons of airflow to that coal and get it super hot.
So annoyed.
I've got a plate on my desk and I need to not. Oh my, why? I stopped for 2 seconds and animals are already trying to kill me? Okay, fine, I'm gonna kill you. Alright, fine, run away, you skittish frickin' bastard. Why the hell do you have to hurt me the moment I, like, try to do anything? This happened last stream, too. Freaking me out. I just want to move this over yonder where I can have it out of my way. There we go. I'm heading west. I need to head... Actually, I do kind of need to head west. Let's go this way. What's the rift activity? Medium? Alright. I can deal with that. I can deal with that, chat. Ooh. Field mushroom. Clay stone with what looks like some sandstone. Yep. It does look like the area gets a little bit bigger through here, so maybe this won't be that much of a waste. Some bauxite through here. Okay, ladders are great for climbing up, but not for climbing down. Unless you're in mine shaft, because you have to come back up eventually anyway.
Why wouldn't you just mine straight down to get off a mountain?
Because I can't break rocks without a pickaxe, and I forgot to get a pickaxe.
Oof.
Yep. But with the bloomery that Gabe just worked so hard on Sunday to put together, we should be able to make iron picks and stuff for everyone, which will be amazing. I appreciate that, Gabe, so much. Ooh. That looks like rye over there, which I do not necessarily want. Looking out for flax. Already have 29 flax seeds. Okay. I should switch over to these. Eat those first. I learned a cool detail about Vintage Story, Gabe, if you're still around. Or even Sim, if you're interested.
Hey, what?
I learned a kind of a weird detail in Vintage Story. Apparently you use
Oh, yeah?
more hunger if you have something in your offhand.
Interesting.
Yeah, I did not know that. Now that I do, I understand more of why I use so much food. That's because I'm too lazy to put my torch out of my offhand. Okay, we should be right next to some kind of a thing. Yep. Let's go ahead and ladder down there. Is there any rock strata to look at? There's this cave. Hopefully it gets us deep enough, which it looks like it might. Nope. Man, this claystone goes down a ways. Maybe it's making up for a couple of rock strata. Oh, that looks like a straight down pit. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, straight down. It does look like that it changes. I just can't see down there. So let's lay down some ladders. Well, that's going far. Okay, it should. All I'm interested in is looking at the strata, so let's do that. Brown coal, plenty of it. Sandstone, bauxite, and periodite. Man, this cave really goes down deep. Yeah, still at 3 sedimentary layers over in this region. It's just not the ones I'm looking for. Well, the bauxite is pretty nice, but other than that. Something up there. Please don't let something be up there. I just want to get out of here safely. I hear something out there and I don't like the noise. Okay. I need to look further away. I mean, I can take a look at this cave just to see if there's any resources, but I doubt that there's gonna be much. Yeah. Sand. So, partially desert, or is it beach sand? I can't tell. I think it's desert, because the sand goes all the way over here. Let's see, have I seen the end of this? Not quite. Looks like it's going to end, so this is probably going to be a fruitless venture this way. Wow, this is extremely flat, though. At least there's that. Borax. Don't know what that's for. Another ear spawning. Oh, there's an island over there. Do I dare swim to it and see what's over there? You know what? It's close enough. I think I can without trouble. Or without too much trouble. So, wait. Can I? That actually looks a lot further now that I'm looking at it. And I don't see much of a strata change. I think that that's still just claystone.
Ed,
Yes.
You thanked me for doing a job, and you were saying something about Vintage Story if I'm interested, and if I was there, but there's a lot going on.
Oh, yeah. I learned a weird, interesting fact about this game if you want to hear it.
I do.
Apparently, if you hold items in your offhand, then it increases your hunger rate a little bit.
Interesting.
Yep. Oh. Gabe, my moderator. There's another fucking bot that's trying to advertise for streamboo.net.
Mod check.
You need to go in and snipe him. Go get him. Packed
Okay.
Molus C, whoever is sending
Yeah.
all of these, you need
Escape
to
head
stop it.
moderator.
Yeah, he needs to
So
get the fuck out of here.
down to take me to peace.
Is that lava?
I can. Yeah. I just need to eat this. real
That's
quick
gotta
and
be
then
lava,
I'll come grab
dude.
you.
There's no way.
Yeah, you're chilling.
Actually, let's go this way. Then I can actually get up.
I've resorted to drinking beer instead of water.
What? Damn, dude, are you
I'm
like
not
drunk
right
all the
now.
time?
Good plan.
It's like Simon improves. That's all I know.
Your beer has water, right?
I think so. Yeah. It's probably more beer than water, but yeah. Thank you for banning him, Gabe. You're such a good man. Clearing up Twitch chat for me.
You're.
Yeah, I really do need to get an auto mod when they mention stream boo anything. Just automatic removal. They say cheap viewers, which, do you know what that typically means? That typically
Bots.
means botting. Yep. And I bet you that if they're, like, dude, if they're showing you, like, if they're advertising bots to you, I can almost guarantee you that they're using the bots to advertise as well. Like, there's absolutely
True.
no way, dude. All smoke and mirrors. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. Ooh, I see some interesting looking stone, and it's granite. Damn it. Damn it, granite.
Yo, Simeon.
I'm
Simeon.
finding lava, which potentially means I could probably get obsidian if I found a way to cool it off, but I don't have a bucket.
I'm playing Sieges with Secret right
Hell yeah. Oh, what the heck is
Secret
that?
and Ancient and stuff.
Dude, let's go.
Alright,
Let's
I'm gonna hop back
go.
into the Discord with them, but just letting you know that we're 4 stack right now. One of y'all's want to join?
Ooh. Nice. LEAD. Lead. Okay, I want to go and explore that thing, because that looks like a meteor impact site. Sludgy gravel. Hot spring. What the heck? This is a hot spring? Ugh. Bacteria makes a weird fucking noise, dude. $87-degree hot spring? Bruh. I'm dipping in it. Ah! It hurts. It hurts. It's too hot. Ow. It burns. That's kind of cool, though. Hot spring. I don't even know how to mark it, but here we go. Too hot. Don't hop in a hot spring, whatever you do. That's what I found out, just barely. Also, sludgy freaking bacteria, dude. Blech. Okay, let's head north to explore this. Like, dude, I had a plan. I was gonna execute the plan, and then the plan just changed. So, ooh, apple tree. Don't mind if I mark. Yes. Fruit tree. I think it's yellow. So let's do the proper yellow for that. There we go. Just keep heading this way. Need to conserve my bandages somewhat.
Hey, Port. Portia.
Portier.
She's still here?
Portal. Portal.
Rental. Shit. Mods, get the Gabe guy. Get him. Oh wait, I'm the mod. Oh shit. What do I do? Do I ban myself?
Oh. I don't know what you do.
Jeremy.
Cyril. I
Me
think that's
too,
how I
Sim,
say
dude,
your
I'm about to
name.
get out of Vintage Story to go.
You said rock age. Make a ship. Make a ship. Is this a mod? Rabbit behind you. Hey, did you hear me? No.
What the hell are you talking about right now?
We got
And and
Cyril in
all.
the YouTube chat. Gabe, they are speaking to us. Yeah, there was a bunny behind me somewhere. I am looking for limestone right now, so I'm not too concerned with, you know, I'm trying my best to not have a squirrel moment and get distracted with everything.
Yeah, good luck. There's so much shit in that game.
Yeah, right now I'm technically in Stone Age stuff, but, that is mostly because, we only recently got iron, and we only recently made a bloomery, and I was out on an adventure before that occurred. The bloomery, anyway. Okay, we need to get across this region, and I need to do it with my torch, not in my hand. So let's just make our way and hope there's no wild animals across. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, ruins! Ruins! We found some ruins! Oh, there is some underwater stuff over yonder. And it says on the map that there's some right here. Ooh. Let there be actual, like, loot, please. No, no loot. No loot, just an old stone building that corroded. Oh, no, there's loot. Whoa, there's loot. All right, let's get it. Let's see what it is. What did that drop? Looks like it dropped some kind of nuggets. Cattails. Well, not the most important. Sticks aren't that important. Put our torch in there and let's pick up what's in here and see. 3 copper nuggets. Honestly, I don't think it's even worth carrying just the 3 of those. We are well past that. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Syaril. I have no idea how to pronounce your name in YouTube chat. Okay. The nearest cave is over there. Let's go and see if we can't look at some rock strata here. What is this? Spelt. Don't need spelt. Excuse me. Oh, squirrel! Squirrel! Squirrel!
Squirrel.
Squirrel! Oh, I found a cracked vessel. Seed! Let's see what we get. Bam, 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 bam. Onion seeds. Yay! I guess I'll be okay with that. At least it could have been worse. They could have given us turnip. Okay, and the cave is literally right over here. Okay, don't fall in it like an idiot. Okay, good. It's not one that I just fall down and die. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Looks like I can look at the rock strata if I get down here and kill these things. Okay, both of them are dead. Good, good. Okay, that goes down. Ooh, that's a gear. Let's try to get that gear. Okay, good. No flinging out. Yeah, I am just trying to look at the rock strata. So McLovin at YouTube said, man, I'd be scared to bring a torch around that water without a way to light it. Yeah, dude, it's pretty terrifying. I really wish that I had a lantern right now, but alas, I do not have that. Okay, and it's just claystone here. Love it. All right. Mad Jack 1248 says, beware of El Barto. Who is El Barto? Maybe I shouldn't be asking who El Barto is. Maybe I don't want to know who he is. Let's see. Let's just get out of the cave and not die. Thank you. Did knock out a couple of those enemies, which was kind of neat. Oh, looks like there's a wagon over there. Might as well check it out. Matt Jack over at Twitch says Bart Simpson. That's El Parto. Uh, I'm not sure who. Well, I know who Bart Simpson is. I'm not sure why I need to be worried about him. All right, let's see. What do you got to trade, dude? Local goods, clothing merchant. Man, I wish that he was not a clothing merchant. I wish he was a merchant that would help me progress. Okay. Limestone, limestone, limestone. Man, I've probably gone way too far looking for limestone, to be honest, but I need it. We need it. So how's it going at the home base, Gabe? What's going on there? Oh, guess Gabe's busy right now. Never mind, Dan. Get out of the claystone biome, please. Oh, thank you. Have some actual grass. Nice. Oh, I am being texted. Give me just a second. Oh, never mind. Wasn't for me. Group chat. All right. What is this? Oh. All right. All right. That looks like something worth exploring. Let's pop down our ladders. Do this safely. Oh. This place looks horrible. Ooh. Ooh, chat. Ooh. There's probably some good loot down here, though. Chalkstone? Ooh. I have some chalkstone. Bro. That's just what I need. I mean, it's not a biome, but you know. Okay, give me all of it. There's some blue clay as well. Some fire clay. Oh, yeah. I'm holding on to that fire clay, baby. Is there anything else? Nope. Empty. Aged crate. And it's got a cool little note on the front of it. Anything in here? Quartz chunk. And that's it. Okay. Throw you in the water because I don't want you. Cracked vessel or black coal. There. Put you in there. And nuggets. This isn't like a special aged crate, right? I don't think it is. Oh, there's another crate behind here. More quartz chunks. Is there anything else? Nope, there's nothing else in there. Okay, let's break more ore vessels. Is there going to be anything good this time? Brown coal. Black coal. Nope. Nope. None of that was that good, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, maybe this last one. Nugget limonite. Turns into 0.3 crushed iron. So I guess it's a type of iron nugget. We have like 3 frickin' thousand iron nuggets at home. 5 iron nuggets is like not even a drop in the bucket, dude. It's nothing compared to what we have back at home, so I'm not gonna bother. Sadly. For a beginner though, that like if we were dead ass at the beginning, that would have been a pretty decent find, not gonna lie. Rusted pipe. Looks like there's some ruined tools up here. If I can break these, maybe I can get some more parts. Nope, just broke. Firewood. Old fire pit. Ah. I guess that these guys did not have a great time, did they? Chains. Let's see. Metal scraps. Hold on to the metal scraps. I'm not sure what they're useful for yet, but I'm assuming that they'll be useful sometime. Oh, I can just pick it up. Right? No? Okay. Can't pick it up. Weird. Will you break? You will break. Good. Ruined precision tools. Not really worried about that. Let's see. Metal barrel, metal barrel. Small crates. Empty crate. Collapsed chest. Oh, no way. The rest of what's in here is junk except for that sub assembly, but like a lantern, dude. I've never been so frickin' lucky in my life. Okay, should I give anything up for it? You know what? I don't think I even need these torches, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I need them. I'll give up onion seeds for whatever this gear thing is. Seems like some kind of a magical gear anyway. Alright, I think we've raided most everything. Oh, there's a thing up there by that ladder. Small crate of junk. Well, I'm not really interested in junk. Not unless it's the good kind, if you... Yeah, I like some, some good junk from time to time. And yeah, it looks like there's something up there. Can I get up there? I think I already did get up there, but I want to make sure. Yep. Oh yeah, I already got up here. Yep. Okay. Let's get out of this place now. I don't think we need to be here any longer. Mad Jack, congratulations. Yeah, yep. It was definitely a wonderful find. Not only did I find a lantern, but it's a bronze lantern. Looks a little fancy. Okay. Now, I just need to explore further this way. Keep looking for that limestone. Granite. 34 chalk stone is a decent amount. How do I get out of this area? Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Into these wilds over here. What's this soap tree? Looking for potential fruit trees to harvest in the future, and most importantly, looking for lime. What was that? Spell. Okay. Thought it was flax for a second. Not flax. Ooh, hello there, wolf. I'm gonna go this way. Thank you very much. Woo! Nothing like spotting a wolf out of nowhere. Okay, it looks like we're down to claystone and granite rock strata, which could either mean a good or a bad thing. Not quite sure yet. Could mean that we're going to run into some other rock stratas soon, which I would kind of prefer at this point. Kind of frustrated because I've seen nothing but clay stone for ages now. Okay, I want to get around whatever this frickin' mountain terrain is. Good laws. It's leading me out to the water. I don't want to be in... Well, actually, I've got a lantern. Lanterns can survive water, right? That's what they're useful for. Okay. I should probably... Ooh. That's some rock strata variability. That might just be my switch up that I need. This is all birch. Get out of here. Thought it might have been a fruit tree, but nope. Oh, chicken jump scare. Instead of screaming eagles, we got screaming chickens. Oh, I heard something picking the berries. Probably just a raccoon or a fox or something. Oh. Okay, well maybe that explains why we're getting a little bit of different rock strata, because that's a whole gosh dang mountain over there, dude. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a massive freaking mountain up there. I kind of just want to stay down here and take a look at the strata, see what it is telling me. So we have slate, a little bit of slate and claystone from the looks of it. So I like change. I like to see a change in rock strata. That means that something is at least a little different. Useful if I can get even more strata going. Because I do want... Ooh, almost fell down. Goats. The goats! Okay. I think that we should keep heading this way. Still have claystone, yep. Oh, dude, it was between running along the claystone lands or the andesite that I found further back, and I decided to try going this way, and it was like over here when I decided to, and now I've already traveled all the way over here. Ooh, by the way, I found a hot springs right here. It was too hot, is what I found out. A little too hot for me. But I imagine the hot springs has got to be a really rare thing in this game. What is this? Oak. Very hilly terrain. It looks like it evens out a tiny bit down there. You know what? I probably want to try shooting south from here. Maybe. Maybe I should have gone that way. I'll just keep traveling east. Maybe the strata will change one day in my favor. But it kind of feels like that the strata strips have been going from west to east a little bit in this area that I've been exploring. Ooh, flax. And more flax. Yes, sir. 34 seeds. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's try out the lantern. Yeah, still lit. All right. Sometimes all you need, chat, is someone to worry about you, and then they'll get the stuff they need. So, McLovin, I'm gonna say that you're responsible for getting me this lantern because you were worried about it, and the game just produced the lantern for me. So there you go.
Simeon,
What's up?
come play with us. Oh, you are in.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. This is rye. Don't need rye. Don't want rye. Okay, there is some bushes. Let's go ahead and collect some food. Kind of annoying that berries don't stack unless you like do this little method thing here. Kind of annoying, to be honest. Wow, I did not realize how hungry my character was getting. I'm so used to just running around and not worrying about hunger, but how cold is it? Ooh, that's 6 degrees Celsius. Translate that to American units. I don't know. Zero's freezing, so that's probably 50, 60 degrees at the most. Probably less, actually. Probably closer to 40.
Yo, where's Sim?
Sim was here a second ago. I think he went off to play with Secret and Jeremy playing CB.
Well, I'm just looking at him in game, so I'm trying to figure out where I speak to them.
Oh, I think they went up to a chat where Secret and those guys are. Might be either iKingdom or the Council chat. Try looking through them.
Okay.
Wow, this is a very pretty area. Very flat, very nice place to build a good home. Homestead. It is getting very, very cold though. And I probably need to head back and make myself some proper winter clothes. Because I did not do that. And I started this adventure sometime in August, and right now it is September 5th, halfway through the month. If you're new to Vintage Story, months last 10 days in this game, as opposed to the... What was that? Very weird noise. Anyway, yeah, so like I was saying, months only last 10 days if you don't already know. And by the time October hits, it's probably going to start snowing, and I'm probably going to start freezing, so I think that my new priority is just to get back home. I'm going to try and loop around real quick, go this way, and then I have to go all the way over here. I'm thinking I can find a way across somewhere right here. If not, I'll have to loop back around over through here, which would probably be the death of me, to be honest, because it would take so long. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can make it back without freezing to death. I keep hearing breaths behind me, and it freaks me out because that's exactly the sound the mooses make in this game, and mooses terrify me. Have you ever been snuck up on by a moose? I've been snuck up on by a moose. Scary buggers. And there's a wolf. It's gonna chase me if I get any closer. But yeah, this area is just very, very pretty. Lots of flat rock surfaces. I quite like it. Oh. Why can't I see the leaves? Weird. Visual bug. Visual bug. Visual bug. Okay, I think we need to hop on top of here. It looks like there's a wagon up there. I can go and check and see what that trader is trading. Hopefully something useful this time, like something that will progress us to possibly getting into a dungeon. I know they exist, but I've seen only bits and pieces because of how the internet is, but I've been trying not to spoil it for myself. I heard another noise. Oh, those are deer. I should have marked the other fruit tree. Oh well, I'll just mark this one. I think that this is a pink apple tree, so I'll mark it pink. What world's going on? Sorry if you see the bugs darting about. They're attracted to the dang light. A trader. Got anything? He is a furniture trader. Not who I'm looking for. Ooh, that terrain's looking a lot more rough all of a sudden. We'll still attempt to go through it. I'm gonna go around this way though. Kind of want to stay up here on the high ground. Dun 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 dun. Gotta keep you on your toes. There's a deer. Really hope this deer doesn't plan on attacking me. Flax. Another moose. No, well, it's either a deer or a moose. They make such similar... This is a lot of flax. They make such similar noises that I just assume that it's a moose every time. Bugs are multiplying. I wonder why. No, that's rye. Haha! I rhymed. Don't usually do that. Okay, please don't let there be wolves. Please don't let there be wolves. Please don't let there be wolves. I already died once on this adventure, and I had to run back and get my stuff, and it was a bloody nightmare. If I die now, it'll be like, oh, that is a death pit right there. Yeah, if I die now, I will be very unhappy, very, very unhappy. Let's just say. Copper bits. I'll mark it. Why not? I'm here. If you're here, you might as well do it. But yeah, I do eventually want to build a boat. This is a 70-30% land to water. And boy, does it make a difference. I was playing on 100% land last time because I just left the settings untouched. Yeah. It definitely makes it so that sailing around is kind of the goat. Does this go deep? Nope, it does not go deep. Okay. Don't want to waste time. Don't want to waste time. We're already running against the clock. As you can see, the seasonal change is happening. All right. Oh, get me over this block game. What the heck's going on? Half jumps. I don't have time for half jumps. What is that? Oh, oak. That looks kind of like a unique... Nope, that's a birch. Oh, that looks pretty unique, though. Ooh. That is a very large pink apple tree. Do I have enough space for this? Can I... Is there anything I'm willing to trade? Maybe the metal parts? I don't feel comfortable with trading the light soil because building blocks are just that useful. I'd probably trade the metal scraps. Yeah, I'll trade the metal scraps. I think that's what I'll do. Because I can, if the metal scraps, if all it does is give me iron, then yeah, I am down to trade for that. I have to make an axe, though. I can trade it out with the shovel. That should be fine. Man. These bugs, man. I do have food sitting in front of me, so maybe that's why the bugs are here. Come on now. You got a lot of branches on you, and that's why I wanted to cut you down. There we go. And it'll regrow if you leave the bottom one without cutting it out, which makes it sustainable to come back and recollect it once it grows again. I'm actually not totally sure if they can without you loading them in, but I will take my chances and hope that they do grow in, despite me not being here. Okay, get my weapon out in case I am attacked by creatures. I would prefer to go around if I can. I'm going literally backwards to get around this. Ow. Holy. Apparently this way is just really steep. Oh, I hear bees. But I would argue that it is too far away to be worth it for collecting bees. So I will just keep running. I won't even mark them. Just not worth it. Fruit trees, you know, pretty worth it to come out and get new things for it. Okay, I went to the ocean side. Okay, that's fine. I can work with this. I just have to walk around the edge. Hello, small deer. Munch, munch, munch. Go, go, go. Fast, fast, fast. We don't have time. Because we are running out of time. Oh, what's this? Oh! Oh! I found a chalk rock. What does this mean? Chat? What does that mean? I found one chalk rock. Wait. Is there not more? Hold on. Is it in the rock strata? Like, Is it like mineable in this region? Wow, that is very bright white. I am going to mark this. I really hope. I'm just gonna mark it singular. I don't have a pick with me, which honestly it was dumb for me to do that. But yeah, lime or chalk rock. Chalk rock, maybe more. Okay, let's mark that. I found one chalk rock. Okay, let's dig down and see if there's more. It's just the one. Is there not more? Oh, come on now. Come on now. There's slate rock. There's periodite. There's... Come on. Come on. There's one. Oh. If there's not more, I'm gonna be so sad. Please, please. Claystone. No. Okay, that slate, though, right underneath of the chalk. Is there a way to confirm that this is good? There's more slate rock. There's more slate rock. There's chalk rock right there. Hold on, hold on. Does that mean it's over here? There might just be a small sliver of it, but hey, if there's a sliver, there's a sliver, and that works for me as long as there's some. Okay, that's claystone. Hold on, and let me think. So the slate is appearing right below the claystone. Okay. I think that it's partially under the water, okay? That's what I think, but we found chalkstone. I finally found what I wanted. It's way the hell out in these boonies. Oh. Okay. I finally found a singular rock of chalk. I am both so happy yet so worried that that's not gonna be what I need it to be. I'm seeing a lot of slate appear right here, though. I don't think I can dig down and find it because I don't have a pick on me, but I bet you that there is just a decent layer right underneath of all that. Let's check out this cave and see if there's anything under here. Oh, more chalk rock! More chalk rock! See, it's right below the slate! Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Official chalk biome. Or rock. Where's the rocks thing? There we go. Okay. We did it. We did it, chat. We frick. Oh, the frickin' scary ass bitch. Okay, okay. I'm okay with not being in there. I'm okay with leaving right now, but hey.
I'm not.
Oh, Porter! I'm so excited. Guess what?
What?
Besides all the danger around me, I found chalk. Which means limestone. Which means lime.
Ew.
I was trying to get, I had finally given up. It hit September 5th. I was like, I'm going to head back home. I'm going to just prepare for winter. And we found it. It's,
Take me out
okay, so it is.
September ends.
That's way too fucking funny, dude. Oh, do you want to know how freaking far away it is, though?
Not really.
It's 7,000
I mean,
blocks
yeah,
to
but
the
no.
east. Yeah. Yeah. I really wish I brought a pick, but also at the same time, my inventory is kind of
wait.
full.
Don't have a pick.
Yeah, I've been surviving without a pick this whole dang time, and it's been rough. But one thing that I ran across, Porter, is chat was explaining to me that they're worried about me using torches underground with water nearby. And somehow they summoned a
underground with water.
ruins. Yeah, so I was doing some like underground exploration stuff for the rock strata.
Okay.
And one of the like, what was it? McLovin? Yeah, McLovin said, "Man, I'd be scared to bring a torch around that water without a way to light it." And I'm not kidding. Like 10 minutes later, I found a ruin and it had a lantern in a chest for me.
Oh, what the hell?
Dude, they're magical. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna say that it was all chat. Like chat did it, dude. YouTube chat did it for me.
Okay, I guess you gotta gift some subs. Just kidding.
I don't have any money.
Such a weird mechanic.
What is?
Gifting subs.
Oh,
How
yeah.
streamers just gift subs to themselves.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. I mean,
When you got the
it's a way to like
money, it's a way to
reward,
up your numbers, basically.
sort of. I think of it as a
A way,
way
at
to
least.
reward watchers for and also provide a benefit for the streamer at the same time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Dang, I guess Flax has 2 more stages.
I am just so bloomin' happy, dude. Speaking of bloomin', Gabe built a bloomery, so
What the hell's a
I'm
bloomery?
like twice as feeling good right now as I could be, you know? What's a bloomery?
Uh-huh.
A bloomery is it's like a
boomerang
big
for metal.
Yeah. It's actually like a big old fire clay oven that creates a lot of flow so that you get more heat out of your coal and charcoal.
Oh wow, dude, this game's nuts.
Dude, it's so good. Like if you ever get the gumption, it's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna swim
What was
across
that game
this.
that you're playing where you basically are building stuff on a different planet?
Oh, that I know what you're talking about. I think it's Planet Crafter is the name.
Can you build rockets in that game?
Yeah.
Shit. That's what I want to do, bro. Build some rockets. Rockets are so dang cool, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's wild.
The rockets that I built were for satellites, though, not necessarily for me, the person.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I've been watching YouTube shorts of a guy that 3D prints his own rockets, and
no
it's
way,
wild.
really? Holy
They
dude.
melt because they can't withstand the heat.
Yeah, of
So
course.
they only last a couple seconds, like maybe a minute max. But it's pretty sick.
Yeah, dude, that sounds like a fucking blast, I'm gonna be honest. By the way, Porter, I also found a hot spring. And not only is it fucking nasty, but it's a hot spring that's too hot for me.
What the hell?
I hopped into it and I started losing a health point per tick. It said it was 86 degrees Celsius and I didn't put 2 to 2 together.
Oh my hell.
I was like, oh, this is like 80 degrees Fahrenheit. This is gonna feel nice.
Nice fast. Yeah.
When I jumped in like a retard, and next thing I knew, I was almost dying.
Nearly boiled. Yeah.
Maybe 180 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, dude, that's enough to. That's almost boiling water,
boils
dude.
at 100 Celsius. You're only 20 degrees away.
True. Yeah, dude, that shit's crazy.
Right, and 212 would be the Fahrenheit, right? So I just
Yep.
assumed like 180-ish.
Yeah, 180-ish does sound about right. Actually, it might be even more, maybe.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit more because body temp is like 37.8 degrees or something in Celsius. So
Who even created the Fahrenheit system? They need to get whacked.
true. They are whack and need
His
whacked.
last name's probably Fahrenheit.
Probably.
My name's Mr. Fahrenheit. They named a degree after me. The temperature degree. What did you ever do with your life? Ugh. Oh, I do not like the
Alright,
idea
Carl.
of sinking or getting attacked
Do
by
some
a shark.
babies.
Yes, sir.
Knock some out.
I am not gonna lie, Gabe has now scared me of the water. Before I thought that it's just all fine, but now I'm like half questioning myself every time I swim across a channel.
Huh? Did he get attacked, or is he just sketched about it?
No, he's just sketched about it. He keeps like saying, "Oh, so there's sharks every 2 seconds that we go across water," and it's started to
I'm
bother
just
me.
ready for it. What's it called? The giant squid to pull up on one of us.
Oh, dude, if we go on a boat adventure and a giant squid pulls up on us, honestly,
Dude,
as
a
long
sea
as
monster.
as long as they animate it well, like I'm all for that shit,
Yeah, I'd be
dude.
happy
Like,
with dying for that.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Give us something to work towards.
True. Okay, did I already talk to this guy? I think I did, but a new customer artisan. I don't think I talked to him, but he is not who I need.
Dude, I feel like I have rocks in my stomach.
It's not good.
Oh man.
It's actually the worst feeling ever.
Is it like an anxiety thing or something else?
No, it's like I don't have enough acid in my stomach to digest everything I ate yesterday, so
Oh,
it's
that's
just
gotta
sitting in
be
there.
fucking horrible. Oh.
Yeah. No bueno.
Okay, where am I at? Okay, good news. I've already traveled more than 1,000 blocks, so we're making progress, and it's
Just
only been half a day.
5.5 more to go.
Yep. Which means it's probably gonna take me 2 in-game full days to trek across the lands. We need
It's
to.
gonna take us 2 days out of game just to get it back. Get over there and mine it and get it all back.
Yeah, that's gonna be a whole dedicated stream for me. Going and getting all the stuff, but hey, I stuck with it until the very end, and you know, maybe we need a new meme for that one where they say if you give up, then you know the one where he gives up right before he gets to the diamonds or whatever in the cave.
Yeah.
For me, it's I give up, walk back, and notice diamonds right behind me. It's like
He
shit.
invited me to his group.
Shh. Message him, see if he has 2 spots.
No, he doesn't.
This
What
guy
should- what
looks
should I do? What should I do?
familiar.
What should I just do my dailies with you?
I get
Local
it, I get it.
goods.
I'll do once Sam gets on. I'm just kidding.
Bitch. I can tell him no and just do it with you.
I know where your liege lies.
Dude, it's like, Porter, just say the word, I'll get it done.
Okay, tell him you got better things to do.
Oh no, what do we do with that? Porter's
I'm here
too
to do
smart
dailies,
for her own
so-
goods. Uh,
What's your
damn,
name?
I need food, dude.
I
I
Drew
do.
is looking for a group.
Start another maybe?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, imagine.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
no, I've already been down
Huh?
here. Never mind.
I got a notification that said I didn't join a group. Southern Cross is hostile.
The Southern Cross? No! What did we ever do to them?
Like, what did they do to us?
True. You know what? How
there's a
dare they? Now we must conquer at least 3/4 of their land and enslave half of their populace. It's law.
Is Dwizzy Piggy in that group?
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Hop in
Yeah.
their Discord.
All right.
I should do the same.
Yeah, good luck to you guys. Have fun.
Thank you.
Ow.
Depending on how long it takes, might be back.
Okay. I will be happy if you do, and I'll be okay if you don't. Get me over this. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, no, there's a path. Okay. Okay, can I find some berry bushes, please? That would be wonderful, because I need one last batch of food at least to make it home, if not like 2 batches of food. Because this is not a short trip, it turns out. Keep an eye out, chat. If you see any bushes, let me know. I think that's just rye. I'm gonna skip over it. Rye or spelt. It didn't look like flax. Oh, food. Okay, I'm getting pretty desperate for food, so... Oh, I hear a thing. I'm gonna throw in my axe for food. I'm willing to make that trade at this point, because I'm starting to get a little bit desperate. Not gonna lie. There are a little bit of mushrooms on the ground, which means that this place ought to have food. That is a pit. Okay, am I headed the right way? I am. I need to turn a little bit this way. Lots of pits. Don't like it. Do not like it one bit. I do not like pits. Not one bit. That was a terrible, terrible attempt at a rhyme. Oh. Okay, I'm fine with dropping down right there. Berry bushes? Nope. What is that? Oh, okay, branch leaves. Just keep running, just keep running. You know what? If I can get within the distance of 3,000 blocks, I think that that is acceptable if I die within that range. Any other range, though, and I am Scrooged. Worse than Scrooge McDuck could possibly do to me. Okay, maybe not. Scrooge could probably scooch me over pretty hard, let's be honest. Oh, okay. Let's eat these. Trade out for blackberries. Is there more? Nope. Ooh, maybe that was not the best idea. I don't know. It's probably okay. Does anyone else feel like it just got really, really quiet? I don't know why I'm whispering. Oh, it's so loud. Okay, 57 flax seeds. That's actually really good. Kind of sucks that it's already pretty much winter, but not much I can do now. What's this? More flax. Okay, no seeds. That's fine. Bound to happen when you're a tailor. That negative 10% does not seem a lot until you start interacting with it on a real day-to-day basis. You know? Same thing goes for Valheim movement speed, if you've ever played Valheim. Red clay. This feels very familiar. Oh, I went north too far. We need to head south. $60 flax seeds, baby. Okay, we need to head pretty much directly south of here. Thought I saw something. I think I'm starting to get just a little bit paranoid. I'm worried that at any moment I'm going to run into a bear and regret my entire existence. Oh, I recognize that. You know what that is? That is where I mined this high fertility soil right here, chat. 65%. So good. Okay, thanks chickens. You got me out of my ADHD spell where I saw a cavern and felt like I had to explore it, and then you made me remember that I am actually in grave danger. Not by, not necessarily by any one creature, but by just the temperature and the weather itself. It will be a bit of a warmer climate when I get back home. It's I think it's temperate or just above temperate or something like that. Which I don't know exactly what that means, but I assume that it means good things when it comes to winter. Not so great for food storage, though, is what we've been finding. Back at base. Just keep climbing. Just keep climbing. What the heck? I should go around all the way to the water side, shouldn't I? Oh, no, it just opened up right here. Nice. Copper bits. I already marked it, so I've already been here. Nice. That means I explored this exact region, which is really frickin' cool, I'm gonna be honest. I both like it and dislike it because it means that there will be less food on the way back, but it also means that it is generally considered a good way to go. If I survived getting here, typically you can survive getting back. Typically, not guaranteed. Remember, I'm not guaranteeing anything. Ugh. I think I'm good enough that I can guarantee a little bit, but not 100%. Alright, let's not talk odds, because the more I think about the odds, the less... Yeah, I'm just going to stop talking about the odds. Anyway. Yeah, so today was a Monday. It's now 10:11. I'm going to stream until... Probably until I get back to base. once I get back to base, especially if my friends don't come back to play with me right now, or especially if they don't come back to play by the time I'm home, I am probably, in fact, probably more than definitely going to turn off the stream by then. Because I will be exhausted. Despite how much I like running around and exploring in this game, it is exhausting. I'm going to be honest. Especially after a full day's 8-hour, 9-to-5 job work. That's right. There was a wolf. Thank goodness there's enough open space to run away. Okay, I think that she is more worried about protecting her pup than she is chasing me, so I should be relatively safe now that I've run this far. Okay, am I going the right way? I think so. I'm just gonna run right across here and hope. Just hope to everything that it will be good enough. Oh, flint. Nice. Oh. Wow, my character is about to starve. I really hope when I go across those new lands I'm gonna find some food, because boy do I need it. I just hear a bird. I heard a bird. I hear weird noises. Think that it was just some herbivores, but you know, that's one weird thing about real life is that many of the creatures that are herbivores, some of them really don't sound like herbivores. Like, they sound terrifying. Like, you would expect a carnivore to sound terrifying, of course, but a herbivore, typically no. But there are some herbivores that sound absolutely menacingly terrifying. Ugh. Oh. Young pear tree. Is there any? There's plain. Okay, let's just mark it on here real fast. Okay. Golden color for the pears. Bright yellow for the apples. That is my color coding rule for fruit trees. Okay. I just needed to adjust something over here for my viewing. There we go. And I had to adjust another thing because I am really... Ooh, I'm pretty stressed out right now because I can't see and it's nighttime. But I should be fine. I should be fine. Look at these big, huge ruins. There will totally not be anything that wants to just kill my ass in these things. Oh. Well, let's dig inside of here and see if there's anything useful. Typically, there's at least something. Farming. Baskets. They're empty baskets. Empty baskets. I do not want that. Feathers. Pretty useless. I don't know what I just picked up, but I'm gonna assume that it was useful. Probably flax. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the feathers. Feathers are pretty easy to find. You just kill or breed chickens or both, you know. Man, there's some actual structure to these ruins, you know. It's like there was a whole little town here before And here's the cathedral. You know, one thing I've noticed is there's a lot of cathedrals, so I wonder what preaching must have been like in the before 4 times. Ooh, hey, we got a guy over here. Imagine if he was selling food. Dude, I'd probably pay him for the food, I'm not gonna lie. That's how desperate it is starting to become. Hello? Do you got food? Building materials? That's not food. That doesn't help. Ooh, some bushes would help though. We'll flower in a couple of days. Flowering. Why are these flowering and not grown? Please, game, please. Okay, mature flax. At least some grain will hold me over a little tiny bit. What was this? Oak leaves. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep my head on a swivel and go in this general direction. Oh, blueberries. Onions partially grown. You know what? I don't want your seeds, but I want the onion part. Thank you. Oh, I just ate those when I didn't need to. Whoops. I am bad at food management. I'm sorry, chat. This might be the end of me. How long does the Scrabble? Okay, it doesn't go too far. Okay. I'm just being a whiner. I should be okay. Gabe, you're never gonna believe me. I found a couple of blueberry bushes and I'm surviving, but not only that, I found chalk. I found limestone.
What?
Chalk basically is limestone, Gabe, if you can hear me. Okay, we got 12 blueberries, so I am surviving pretty good now. I'm happy. Pretty happy. Could be better, but this is okay. That's a lot of mushrooms. You know what? Medium fertility soil. I would rather have these mushrooms if they are tasty. They are good. Okay. Keep an eye out for more mushrooms. What's this? Shell bits. Oh, we're in a shale biome. Oh, this does lead out and about, out and around. What is that? What is that? What is... That's a wolf. That's a goddamn wolf. Okay, let's go. Ooh, more of those mushrooms. Let's just keep collecting them when we can.
Ed?
Yes, can you hear me? Gabe? Oh, I almost just went to go to Discord to see if there was something wrong with my settings.
Hello?
Hello? Gabe, can you hear me? Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna glance around me. Okay. Gabe. Gabe, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I have to text it to him because I don't know if his chat is working.
Can't hear the problem.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Don't know why.
Oh.
Did this the other day, and the fix that I did is not working.
Try PC restart. I think that's probably the best case scenario for him.
What, brother? Having a problem with my computer.
All right. Agricultural supplier. Oh, this guy actually sells food. 2 gears
Understand.
for 8
Ev,
red cooked
don't go
meat.
down there, brother. Watch out. Please climb out.
This is this is probably the most insane deal I've ever done, but hey, I'm gonna do it. There we go. And I'm gonna eat these. Pick up the tree stems, and we're off. Cooked red meat, chat. Cooked red meat. We're gonna survive. Red meat has a crap load of satiation. It'll last 5 days, which is more than enough for us to get home. Wow, slate cobblestone looks really fucking cool. I kind of want to see what the strata looks like right here real quick, if I can. Nope. Oh, there was a cave right over there is what it's saying. Let's go and explore this cave over here just so that I can get... Never mind. But hey, here's the idea is... That's a moose! That's a moose! That's a moose! Run away! See, I'm still terrified of dying so far away from home. I love hunting as much as the next guy, but like I have 0 armor on, so if it happens, like it's going to get close enough to hit me. And it just so happens that I don't feel like getting hit would be very productive for my health right now. In fact, I feel like that would be very anti my health. Oh, hi Rift. Okay, that looks like granite, but I want to go up and check and make sure. Oh, staggered parkour. Staggered parkour. Oh! Okay, I can see the slate right here. I can't get up high enough to look at that rock. Hold on. Corner jump, corner jump. Alright, fine. I'm going to just use ladders. Oh, I can see it from here. It's granite. Okay, yep, not worth. Oh!
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear
Talk,
me?
Ed. God fucking damn it. What do I have to do to fix my fucking PC? This is
I don't
actually
know.
starting to fuck me off.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what you need to fix.
See if a YouTube video will fucking play noise. Ev, you gotta stop and you gotta be quiet.
Wait,
I'm trying to fix this. Trying to fix this.
You know,
Look where I'm touching. This is broken. I have to fix it.
it might
I'm getting 0 sound out of my headset.
if you're getting it's okay, so if
Why
you're
is it
getting
muted?
0 noise, then that is definitely bad.
Dude, my fucking computer was muted.
Your computer was muted?
Why? Yeah, like my...
Oh. I don't...
What the fuck, dude?
That is so weird.
That actually salted me into oblivion just barely, if you did not hear.
I did, I heard. I could hear everything you were saying, so... Yeah,
I know,
I
I
was
could tell.
right there with you.
You're a good man.
Thanks, I really need that right
I don't
now,
care if
dude.
the camera's running. Well, tell me what's going on first, and then I'll give you my love story about you.
Okay, so you know the meme where when the miner is mining and then there's like a whole meme where if you don't go far enough then you'll miss out or something? Well, let me tell you my story.
Oh, okay.
I
No, yeah.
I let's see what's the best way I can put it. So I'd given up, okay? I traveled about 7,500 blocks away to the east, right? I'd given up. I was ready to walk back, and I looped back around from another, like, you know how I do it, where I travel across another piece of land to loop back around so I do extra exploration on the way back. I looped back around, and I kid you not, 2 minutes later I found chalk, which is limestone. So I found bauxite and I found limestone, and it's way the fuck to the east. 7,500 blocks, yeah.
Throw everything that you can out of your inventory, and I mean sacrifice things and get everything that you can carry.
Honestly, I don't have a pick with me, and I'm kicking myself for that right now really hard.
I'm actually quite upset with you.
I know. I was upset as well, but I was also so fucking happy that at least I found something for all my efforts.
No, that is so fucking juicy. We've
also,
never even found limestone before, so
true. Also, chat basically, what's the right word? Manifested. Chat manifested me a goddamn brass lantern.
Lantern?
Yeah, I'm not even
Let's
joking,
fucking go
dude.
with that.
Like, they were worried about me. Like,
Thank
they were
you,
saying,
chat.
they were saying stuff like, I'm worried for you using a torch that close to water underground and stuff like that, because I was exploring, of course. And, dude.
We don't fuck around out here. You know what I'm saying? Me
Yep.
and Ed.
Yeah, we're not fucking around. But yeah, dude, I looked at the day. It said September 5th, and I was like, fuck, I've got to get back. And that's why I turned around. And that's how I fucking found it.
So good. So you're coming home, right?
Yes, I am on the way home. Once we hit what is it? Once we hit spring of next year, we should consider putting together a bit of food and then coming out here to mine that shiz, dude. Also, I'm not coming home empty-handed on it, by the way. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
There's a car outside? Whose car?
I'm gonna explore this real quick.
Is it my car outside?
Sucker for exploring shiz. Okay, I regret this.
Get in.
Yeah, I regret this.
Who's trying to get in? Oh, and the door was locked?
Ooh. Ooh. Yes, food.
Spiders. You'll be alright. Be alright, bud.
The spider. Excuse me. Did it again.
There? That light blinking is an airplane. See the lights blinking right there? Red
Blinking
and
light.
white? Mm-hmm. That's an airplane. I sure love you, Ev. Yes, son?
Ooh.
Need you to go snuggle mom now.
Oh, that looks like a fruit tree.
Yeah, time to snuggle mom.
We
me a
found
big kiss
another
and hug.
fruit
Good night.
tree. It is a
I'm gonna play
young
my game
one.
for a minute.
Young pink apple tree, and it is way closer.
I love you.
Gabe, you're not going to believe this.
Okay.
I just trekked, let's see, about, holy, 8,500 blocks from east to west. I've traveled basically 7,500 right at this point, dude. Like 7,500 to 8,000 blocks.
How many blocks away from the home are you?
The farthest I
All of
reached
them?
was 85,000 away from home, roughly. Like home is
8,500
basically 0, 0.
1,000.
8,500. And then negative 2,000 after that. So positive 5,000 and negative 2,000. That's how far away I went.
Fuck.
Yeah,
There ain't
and
nothing on the map for me, bruh.
it's
Only
7,500
20
to the chalk. Storage vessel, forage, and it's grass. I don't like
You should not have.
grass.
I don't know if I should have put that out in the rain. If it matters.
Oh,
I'll
oh,
change-
oh, oh, I found an underground dungeon room. All right, let's see what I can get from in here. Oh my,
I have no game
out of the
sound.
way. Grody, I don't think I want to go in there.
Do I have?
Is there anything in there? Not from the looks of it. This is just a big old dungeon that looks creepy.
Yeah, I literally have.
Aged
literally
table.
have Where did everybody go, Ed?
They all went to play CB. And they left me behind.
They all went to play CB where?
Oh, that's rot. Yeah, that's like the only
In
thing
the
that's
iKingdom Discord?
I think so, yeah. They wanted to be with
Secret.
yeah, they wanted to be with Jeremy in secret, yep. Correct.
I'm gonna try melting 20 units of iron. That's enough for a pick, right? Or is my math off?
So that is a okay, it ran away from me. Good. I'm glad that I have a threatening enough presence. Oh, what is the rift activity? Apocalyptic. Run for my life. Anyway, what were you saying? 20. 20 nuggets is enough. 20 nuggets equals 100 units.
Wait, it says smelting it 20 pieces smelt into 1 times iron bloom.
1 times iron blue. What? What?
Makes 5 units of iron bloom. What is iron bloom? What the fuck?
Oh, I think the iron bloom is the first iteration of iron that we have access to. So
Smelt it into ingots. Okay, into iron ingots.
yeah,
So you have to smelt it down.
something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check out this
I'm gonna
cave.
fuck around a bit.
Straight down to periodite. Yay! No conglomerate strata. Okay, I need to. Question
Why can I only
is,
put 1 coal in this thing?
I should probably go south. Yeah, I need to go south and run around this mountain.
I don't know why, but I can't add more nuggets than 1 nugget of coal.
To the thing. Are you okay? I don't know how to run it, so I'll have to be there to help you figure it out. That just looks like granite. Limestone, I think, is going to be brighter than granite, and I can tell that that's granite. Just in case.
You know
I
what
got it.
limestone
Yep.
looks like, huh?
Well, I know what chalk looks like at least, and it's way brighter than granite. I think limestone gets confused with granite a lot, so that's kind of what I was looking out for was granite rocks. But dude, I kid you not, Gabe. There was one, a singular chalk block sticking out of the ground, out of the blue, and that's how I knew the region had chalk. And like you could probably go and find it on my stream. It probably is. I looked at the time and I think it was around 10 that I had found it. Like 10, like 10, 11 or something like that. 10, 9, somewhere around there. Somewhere around 10 o'clock.
Hard for me to know what that is in the game time, though.
Not in game, like for the stream, which I started at 8:45, so that would be about an hour and a half in ish. Yeah. So we can go back and like look at that once I end the stream, and you can see what I'm talking about. Oh, that's a wolf. I need to go much further south, actually. Please, no insanity. I know it's apocalypse. Oh, I found the Kung Fu Panda region. Oop, oop, oop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm thinking about it, and I probably should have gone around. Zero game sound? Try messing with the audio on it. Like slide it up and down around a little bit. If it doesn't fix it, then...
Directional audio had been turned off.
Oh, maybe that's why. Bro, I remember this fucking pass still. This thing is crazy. Oh, looks like someone removed a couple of blocks.
You're all the way, you're that close to home?
Yeah, dude, I'm in the pass, and I'm building it to make it a little less rickety. Because I do not want to fall down, dude. Imagine getting this far home and then just falling because of my idiot building skills.
It would be nice that you were that close to home, but also yes.
Okay, that's where... Oh!
We have a bunch of harvestable honey and
Bro,
wax.
I jumped across one of the spots where I had placed blocks before. Oh my fucking loss.
Oh, it's fucking disgusting.
So
Yeah,
scary.
my heart falls out of my ass every time I fucking every time I go across that thing, dude.
Oh, and from here you can't even go back because I have ladders, so I'm fine. There's a certain point where you just have to have ladders to get up because I didn't even build a staircase up, dude. Oh, my loss. So bad. Okay. Kung Fu Panda region with the bunnies and the goats.
Is the flax done, man? No.
Oh, looks like bunny fell down and died, and there's another bunny down there with its fellow bunny that is dead, and it is freaking out. Reasonable, I would say. I just witnessed a scared baby lamb run off the edge. I am sorry, little creature. I did not mean to scare you off the edge.
Really would like to know what the hell this bloomery does.
Well, the only thing I know is that it's supposed to smelt iron. It's supposed to get the coal hot enough to smelt iron. That's all I know.
Well, I lit it. It's smoking.
Right.
And I'm just trying to wait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I see what you're saying.
But it's just like, it's pain. Like, I don't know if I did it right. I don't know if I did it wrong. I don't know how to do it. probably need to do something so that I don't sit here and ADHD think about it. But I'm just parkouring
Probably.
around the house because what the fuck do I do?
Bro, Gabe, you have
Dude.
no idea. I tried to record videos for a modded world for my YouTube, Gabe, and I would swear I would literally sit there and instead of working on what I was supposed to work on, I would jump around for fucking hours. Because I was sitting there going, man, I kind of don't want to work on this, but I should, but I, you know. Oh my god.
Dude, the fucking clutches of ADHD. That's what that is, man.
Yep. I fell right into its trap, dude.
Talons. Now I'm starving again, dude.
Bro, I literally bought red meat so that I wouldn't starve. I was so scared that it was going to turn winter and that I was going to starve that I just went ahead and spent 2 gears on 8 red meat that was already cooked.
It's not bad, honestly.
Yeah, it's not a horrible deal, but oh, please. Oh, the water was just deep enough that I didn't take damage. Thank goodness. Oh, I am artificially back.
Oh.
Whee! Splish splash, taking a bath. Dun 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 dun. I am back on the main region that we stay on. Wow, everything is very autumn colored.
Yeah. I'm starting to wonder about... Well, let's see how much Simeon stored down here.
Chat, if this is your first time seeing the stream, I just went on a huge adventure. Found a chalk layer under some other layers of rock. And yeah, I am feeling fan-bloody-tastic because of that. I have been searching for that. Like, let me put it this way. There was a other world that me and my friends were playing on, and I could not find limestone for the life of me. And in this one, I went 8,500 blocks away from spawn just to find anything, chalk, limestone, anything of that sort for lime. Oh, I know that it's supposed to be a rare resource, but good fuck.
Schmed.
Schmid.
We have 4 crocs in our cellar, by the way.
4 crocs? Hell yeah.
He says, hell yeah, you're supposed to be freaking out, Ed. We have 4 crocs in our cellar.
I'm
and it's
just,
almost winter.
I know, I'm just so
I know
glad
you're
to be
happy.
home.
I know you're happy. I mean,
I just wanna,
you're not going to be real with me.
You're right, we should be freaking out a little bit.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm so glad you found limestone, but I'm kind of freaking out. We should sleep. I don't know if we should sleep. Should we hunt in the dark? Dude, are we cooked?
No, no, we're not cooked. We can
Only
still,
September, I guess.
yeah, we can still hunt for things.
Dude, when is this bloomery gonna do something?
Okay, if I remember right, our fruit trees needed more of them to be planted. Gotta knock these out and plant them down.
Were they not planted?
They were, but they didn't graft to the ground, so
Oh, I see.
we get firewood because of it, and yeah. But all these other ones are growing. Look, we're starting to get ourselves a little bit of an orchard here, even with the wild trees around here. Yeah. Next year, we're going to get some fruit off the wild ones, and then it's going to have to be a whole nother year after that, I think. Gabe, there is so many berries. Oh, someone put a pine log down over here.
Wonder if they're fighting something.
Fucking bug just barely landed
Dude,
on my
it's
fucking
literally
eye.
time for
What
me to
the
go to
fuck?
bed.
Yeah, dude, it's 10:45. I'm ready to go to bed, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Like
Yeah, I don't
it
really
took
want to
me
get into doing anything.
it took me all day just to get back. Like the whole stream was me running a little
Yeah,
ways
dude.
out and then coming back. And I don't
That shit
know
is fucking wild.
I don't know how I did it, but I got back in like 40 minutes, and if I remember right, it took me 3 hours to explore what I explored. Oh, you know why that is the case? Because I ran straight home. The other thing I was doing was exploring
True.
around everywhere. But hey, good news is I have 34 chalkstone and 9 limestone on me, so there is
Nice.
that. That will give us a decent start on our leather making, and then we can go out and get more. Okay, I'm gonna toss the limestone in here for funsies. I found 17 fire clay as well. Just sitting in a chest. Is that blue clay? Oh, that's fire clay. Oh shit. You made a lot of fire clay. I guess it's that easy to make then. Or it's easy enough to just make, I should say. Okay. Let's do one more thing, chat, and then we're going to call it a night. I am going to make 2 lanterns, and we're going to go and put them up in the smithy. If I can do it right. Yep. Crafting 1, crafting 2. We have 2 copper lanterns. We're going to go and put those up. Okay, let's put it above right. Well, let's put it right there, and then let's put the other one right there. For now. That should give us the best light disbursement in the smithy. Okay. And then we can replace this dirt with actual doors. And we have the bloomery up and running. I don't know if we've set that up correctly or not, but I hope we did. Okay, chat. I think with that, I'm going to go down in the cellar. Oh my laws. That scared the absolute shit out of me. Oh. Oh.
Sorry.
Gabe, there were 3 monsters in the cellar.
In the cellar?
Yeah, I clambered down.
Down there, and it was fine.
I clambered down there, and I literally almost fucking jumped out of my chair, dude. I was not expecting it. Shit. Oh, you know what we should do? I think that if we gather, like, I'm looking at the cellar right now, Gabe, and if we gather a bunch of cranberries right now and stick it in one of those storage vessels, I bet you that'll be a lot of food.
How long are they going to last?
But I think that if we pick them fresh right now, they'll last almost like 4 to 5 times as long at least.
Well, how many days did it say when you looked at those berries? I saw it on your stream.
Those
For a
were
second.
blueberries. They don't last as long, and it said like 17 days for them, which is quite a bit for.
Take those down there real quick and see.
Yeah.
The cranberries you picked.
That's what I'm doing. So 4 days is how long they naturally last. So if my calculations are correct, they should last about 30 days-ish.
3 months.
16 days? What? Why only 16 days all of a sudden? 15 days. Why 15? Holy crap. Well, never mind on that, I guess. Well, it'll only last about a month.
Yeah, we should wait.
Well, the problem is I think that if we wait, they're about to go because it's already September 6th. The moment it hits October, it's probably going to start snowing. It is 14 degrees out here, though.
It's still pretty warm.
Yeah, where I was at, it was like 6 degrees at midday, and right now it's nighttime, and it's 14 here, so we're in a very temperate climate right now.
A very warm one.
Yes.
I want to melt iron and get some fucking weaponry.
I agree, but I will say we will save that for the next stream, so... I just want to wish everyone on YouTube, on Twitch, who's been watching, have a great rest of your night. And see you on Wednesday, because Tuesdays I do Conqueror's Blade Territory Wars. So you can expect to see a stream from me Wednesday around 7 to 8-ish. I scheduled it for 8, but I may start sooner if I get home soon enough. So, yeah, with that, good night.